Hey guys, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Mandy, and today the video is going to be about me pulling a few different fall style inserts that I have in the shop, and I will have them all linked below. But I wanted you guys to know about them, and I wanted you to see how I'm going to use them in my planner for the next couple weeks at least, maybe even in October. But I have a few different things. I'm hoping that this video isn't going to be like, I never think the video is going to be very long, and then I realized that it ends up taking longer than I thought, and I could have just separated the video into different videos, I guess. So today I'm going to set up a currently page. I love this page. I don't have a lot of blues in my fall florals, but this one does, and I'm really excited to put this in there. I don't have a lot of currently pages, just because, I don't know, I was keeping track of our like daily memories, and I've kind of had to stop that just because it was getting a little bit too much for me. I was putting too much pressure on myself. But I thought, well, you know what, let's do a currently page. So I have to think of some categories, but I'm going to put this in the planner. And I actually double-sided it because I thought, well, maybe I'll have like a homeschool one, maybe I'll have a family, or maybe I'll have like a family and a personal side. I don't know, but I know it sounds funny, but this is a lot. It's 3 times 4, so it's 12. I mean, so you could use this for the whole year. You can use it for birthdays. I mean, it doesn't have to just be a currently page, but you can use it for so many different things. But I'm going to go ahead and use it for my currentlies for the month of fall. So I'll have like, maybe I'll put like books I'm reading, movies we're watching, recipes we're loving, stuff like that. So I do have to kind of think about the categories, but that's what I'm going to do with this one. So I guess what I can do with this one is just kind of go ahead and set it up for us as I'm speaking here. So I have my Happy Planner Big punch here, and I'm just gonna punch it. And since I'm not completely like set up for I still just have September in here, I'm gonna go ahead and just put it towards the end. So I set up my planner, if you're new here, I set up my planner for 3 months worth, so quarterly basically. And this is my current month that I'm in. It's actually probably too many pages that I'm realizing now that we're back to homeschool. We were in summer, and now that we're back in school for started September, there are some pages that I don't need. So when I do set up October, November, and December, it's going to have less pages in the monthly, I think. I say that all the time, but that is how I can keep this small. These are just notebook discs. They're so this was a notebook, and I just use the notebook size discs to kind of keep myself from overfilling my planner. And when it starts to get hefty here, then I know that it's time to change. So here's a currently that I'm going to put in the back for now, so that way I can kind of like work my way into where I want to put it, either for October, or just keeping it like it's kind of easy. I know where it's at. It's behind this tab. I don't label my tabs. I have in the past, but I don't, because I just feel like it takes away from the prettiness. And if I keep it an easy system, then I know where everything's at. So for me, the first tab is, right now it's July, so it's the first month. The second tab is then the next month. The third tab is then my third month, and that's where I'm at right now. And then I have a fourth tab for all the extras. And then I have tabs up top that show me like, easy like ways to get to something. I know that this is my monthly, and then I know that this is like another area that I want to visit often. And then the third one is usually the week that I'm in, and I can get there easily as well. Okay, so you've had a little tour, and as to the logic as to why I organize the way I do, all for my currently page. Okay, this is a little something that's different, but this is on my Etsy shop as well. It can get resized. I'm trying to think if it's on there resized or not, but if you are interested in this, please check it out. Check the link down below. And if the size is not right for you, just let me know and we will figure that out. It's easiest probably in my Etsy shop to let me know. This is kind of dusty. My better paper cutter is downstairs, but I'm upstairs. So I'm not super precise about this. I just need to cut it so that way I can have enough on the sides to punch. And then what that will do is when I turn it over, I'll have another side. So these are going to be double-sided dailies. Why can't I see the thing? Okay. This isn't like your typical cutter. This is a laminator cutter combo, and it is not going to be perfect, but I'm okay with that. Okay. That's okay. And then it's not too bad. It's a little bit different. And then I'm going to cut some of the bottom off. I guess I'll go this way. So that way it's not standing out so much. Okay. I'm just so bad at this. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. It's getting tight. Okay, so now I have a few dailies, and I really want to try these dailies out again. It's been a while, maybe a year, because this is a pretty fall themed. If you guys can't see that well, it's a cute little pumpkin and some florals, and then at the bottom a couple pumpkins and florals. So my idea is to have a few dailies. I should have printed one more, but honestly I don't probably use more than 3 or 4. But I'm thinking of using a daily so that way I can bring this with me where I go, like anywhere in the house. Like I just need something to write a few things down, and something that's not my planner, because when I'm with the kids homeschooling, I don't usually have my planner in there with me. One thing I do make sure, so these are 5x7s, but one thing I do about, I mean, if they're whatever you want them to be, I don't particularly need them to fit a mini, so it's bigger than a mini, but they can be sized for that. I'm not sure how I would do that because I never use the mini as my planner. I just like to kind of tuck them in my planner in the weekly. So when I punch these, I make sure I bring it to the side here, and I make sure that I'm not, that I'm trying to be as even as possible, and that I'm not putting any holes like in near the very edges. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, because in the past, I have punched it to where like I've had like part of a punch right here, and it's not cute. So I didn't really do that perfectly, but I'm fine with it because I don't really care that much. So I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna tuck it in my next weekly. And I know the themes don't necessarily match, but you will see in just a moment that it kind of goes with something. I might need to cut this top part off. It's a little too much on the top for me. Okay. I like to put my smaller pages, I like to put them at the, like in the middle. So when it wants to touch like the next punch, I'm like, nah, we're gonna cut some of that off. So it's probably still gonna do it. Is it still gonna do it? No, that's good. Okay. So I'm actually, I thought I was gonna set that up for that one, but I'm going to wait to put this in till I can show you my next one. So I'm really excited to use this. This is a bundle in my shop, small bundle. And this is what it has. It's so fun. It's got a weekly meal menu. Again, you can use this for other things. It does have a label. And if you guys are used to being here, or if you are a customer of mine in the Etsy shop, or just know me in general, if you want this without a label, say you want to purchase it from the shop and you want it without a label, just message me. I will take the labels off, and I probably will end up putting, like, if somebody wants that, like when I create it or go in and take the label off, I'll probably even upload that version to the Etsy store, because why not, right? Like, purchase this with or without labels, it's fine. So I made it into a weekly meal menu. So the idea is that you would have your days along the side here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I put the weekend because I wanted more space. So sorry if you want every day of the week. I did not put something for every day of the week. But then I also put something for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or say you fast. You can do like meal 1, meal 2, meal 3, or, you know, say you have meals, but then you want snack options. I think I've done that before for sure. Especially since I feed myself and my kids, and I'm not always eating the same lunch as my kids or snacks as my kids. I'll put like ideas over here. I will put recipes and the things that I need to get from the store for that recipe over here. I don't usually pick out more than 4 new recipes for the week. So it's just a fun, you know, a fun little page. But again, if you like this page for something else, just let me know. And if it's not kitchen related, I can even take the kitchen graphics off and you can use it for your own little calendar, which as I'm talking to you guys about this, I'm literally talking myself into doing that because I think this would be perfect for me to use for my homeschool now that I'm talking to you guys about that, because I have like morning time, you know, or which kid I'm trying to work with or so forth. So this could be a perfect little homeschool planner for me, even though it's a weekly meal menu. But that's what I love about when you guys purchase these, or I mean, I can print them just like you. If you purchase them, I can print however many I want, and I can try different things. So if you purchase this, you can print however many you want. It's not like you're opening up your planner for the first time, which is an awesome feeling when you get like a planner in the mail. I totally get it. But you don't have to go like, okay, now how do I want to use it? I don't know. I don't want to try something and then, you know, and then I have writing on it and it doesn't work. Like, you can print these however many times you need to. So pretty pumpkin floral. And then the next page is a weekly, which you guys will have to let me know in the comments. Are we straight here? You guys will have to let me know in the comments, kind of, if you guys have this planner, okay? Do you remember, have you been here that long? Do you remember when I put this planner out? I'm not sure if this was last fall or the fall before, but this planner actually has this one particular, I don't know if this one's editable, but I have an editable version, neutral, in my shop. So I will link this one down below. I will try to remember to link the editable one down below. It's neutral, like I said. And this was like my ultimate planner when I just love it. And when I share these planners with you guys, because I know I'm trying to like share fall right now with you guys, anything that's available on my shop, that's in my shop, that is fall. I probably didn't even mention that earlier when I introed this video, but I'm trying to share with you guys fall items because we are in fall, and when you purchase these, you get them right away. So it's not like you have to wait shipping or anything for these. But I love this planner. It is, if you like making lists, if you need things written down, if you have multiple categories, this is such a nice planner to just like write it all out. So So the way I used it was the days of the week were down here, and I just wrote what was going on, just so I had in my head like what's happening that day. You guys know that I have my habit trackers. I use them more for like routine habits. I have that. Okay. There's so many different ways you can use this, but I made enough of these for every day of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, every day of the week. In case that was like meals or just, you know, something you wanted to track every day that week or whatever. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. And the idea of 5 of them was because like maybe you wanted to just have Monday through Friday here, or you just have that many categories. Again, like these are the same lists here, but they're longer. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like memories are coming up as to when I made this and why I like the details of why I did that. So each line here, there's 7 of them. So for example, if you wanted to write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it was a goal that you created, and you wrote the goal here, and you wrote what you had to do on that day to obtain that goal. You could write your letter, the letter of your day here, and a check mark when you did it, or anything else. Obviously, I mean, you guys have better ideas than I do sometimes, most of the time. This is just what the needs were for me in the moment that I created this. And then again, just a few other category areas. So I've used this for home and homeschool, because homeschool, I don't really need a whole bunch of paper space, but I do need some space, and I've used this for that and my home before. I've put little like boxes here and routined myself here. I wrote my routine, like I wrote like block 1, 6 to 7, block 2, you know, 7 to 9, and what I needed to do during those times. And then I actually like, I think the editable one or the other version has these like circles there, or has an option for that. If not, I just kind of created my own. I can't remember. But so this is something I'm going to try out and put in my planner. And if you would like to, it is linked down below. And it doesn't end there. The bundle continues with a fun like notes page that you can, well, 2 notes pages. Obviously this is a lined notes page. And then this has just different like styles of areas that you can write notes. I liked the fact that like I liked putting that I put these here for boxes. I used to theme my days, which I'd love to get back to that, but I need to, you know, figure out how to best work that out. But like if I had something that I was working on, or like when I can do the Fly Lady system, I would write my theme here and then check it off, and that would kind of guide me with some things. So I know I'm not being like super great about explaining how I use them, but it's been a while and I'm excited to try it out again. And just honestly, like brain dumping. I love this page for brain dumping. And you guys know how I feel about my lined note pages. So this is all in the bundle. Let me pull this back one out, because this bundle, if you're interested in this one, is linked down below. And again, if something is like, maybe you don't start your week on Monday, don't let that, and you love this planner, don't let that make you, you know, say, oh, I can't have that one, because I can take the labels off for you and you can label it however you would like. So I'm excited to put this in my planner. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to punch it. And again, for now, I'm gonna put it in here. And I'm gonna add my dailies here. That's what I really wanted to do. So I can grab a daily and take it with me throughout the day, or I can just keep it in here for when I need it. Okay, I have one more. Here, I should actually like show you what it looks like in here. Oh, I printed, so the bundle comes with, I just like included 2 of these pages, so I printed another one on the other side. So that way, if I wanted to print this bundle again, I would print this again, and the meal menu would be here, and it would keep going. So, okay, that's that for now, and I have one more. If you have not seen my September like setup video, it is also fall themed, and this is on in my Etsy shop as well. So as you can see, like lots of different fall options. I have these maroon gold fall florals for the whole planner. And I have had people purchase this planner and wanted it neutral. So that is out there as an option as well. But this will be linked down below as well. It includes all of this, you guys. So, and you can put it in any order you want. So I basically have 3 planners here, 3 plus, I'm going to say planners here, because really you could do whatever you want with. So I have this style. I have like a catch-all style, which I'm still using. I just may try this one out. And then I use this for my faith. However, I'm going to show you in just a minute something else. It has plenty of note pages. It has all of the things. It also has this style of note page as well. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like category style planning or whatever. And then a fun, little bit darker note page. But again, I've had somebody ask me if they could have it in neutral, and I have definitely, like, I'm thinking maybe 3 people. But, and I changed this to gray so it matches like this one right here. Okay, back to this one though. So I ended up printing this layout. Let me show it to you blank. So right now, in my current planner, I have dailies, gratitude, memory verse, how has God been speaking to me, prayers, notes, and prayer, which I'm still going to use. But I wanted to try it out for kind of like, I basically took the labels off, and if you purchase this planner here, there's also a no labels PDF you'll get. So you will get this as well as the no labels. So the way that I'm going to try using this is kind of a way for me to keep my thoughts together for some YouTube and Etsy stuff. So I have a section here for, say, you know, the idea that I have and some notes. So I have a few sections there, and then I'm going to use this as a ongoing to-do list, and I'm just going to use this throughout the month or however long I need to until I need a new one. And it's double-sided, so that's my plan. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to just punch it and put it in the planner and start using it. I'm going to go ahead and put it back here for now. What I should do, I'll put it in here with my current month. And as you can see, it goes really well with the theme. So again, all the fall options I was trying to show you from my shop today. We have my fall florals planner here. And there is a video of me setting this up and using this. If you guys want to see that video, check that out. We have my fall florals blank version, and I double-sided it because I really don't need it to be, you know, laid out for 2 pages. Double-siding is fine. Like I could say like Etsy one side, YouTube another side. I really need to clean out the planner. You guys, we're going to do a planner clean out soon because these are getting too full. I have my dailies, which I'm so excited to use, as well as, here, let's just take those out, as well as my weekly. So I have a weekly meal menu. I'll go into a weekly catch-all. This may be too much for me. But with homeschool, I'm thinking it's not. With homeschool, YouTube, Etsy, all the things I'm trying to get done, I'm thinking it's going to be helpful. And then brainstorm and note pages. So, oh, and my currently. That'll be linked down below as well. All right, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to do video on setting some of it up for you guys, but for now, at least you are able to see some of my fall options that are in my shop. And again, links down below. If something needs a little change, let me know. In Etsy, you can find what you want, send me a message, let me know, and I'll get it to you. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day, and join me for the next one. I'm also at Mandy_Chavez chapters on Instagram, and I want you to come over there and hang out with me. A lot of behind the scenes and just life details are on there, as well as whenever I post something or list something new in the shop, if you guys are interested in that as well. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.